Hey everybody, this is Matt with Blue Razor Gaming, and today we are going to be working on the quest right here, Dangerous Minds, where we have to travel to Good Neighbor to talk to some doctor. So, I'm actually here, and I believe this is part of the main storyline. Just gonna see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Trying something new by actually doing some quest playthroughs. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you do, let me know in the comments. If you don't, let me know in the comments. Alright.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
Trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
What?
We're working together, yeah.
Really? Well, you're in luck. I got a special offer on some insurance for partners of the Great Gumshoe here.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey.
Yeah, stand
I'll
down.
just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Uh-oh. I guess he doesn't like intimidation.
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap?
Hancock.
Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, hello. It's one of the salt pods.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure,
Batman.
maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Oh,
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
what do we got? Oh, he's got a good assortment. Devastator's chest piece. Oh. He's got some pretty cool stuff here. Ooh, I could use that copper. Can never use enough copper, especially when you're going to build some bases.
Hard over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there.
Oh, what the hell?
Mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Damn, he must have fucking knock him out. Is he dead? Finn? Finn? I'm gonna rob you nonetheless. Here, I'll leave you naked too.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you, bro.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Alright. Can we find the doctor? This place is crazy. Got naked people in the street. Alright, I'm putting the gun away, dude. Which way is he? He's the one on my left. I think I killed a lot of these guys, these submachine gun guys.
Hi.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor.
The memory den. So we're trying to take a piece of Kellogg's brain, or the mechanical part or whatever it is, to the memory den to try to find out what he knows. I want to know what you know, Kellogg.
Well, well. Mr. Valentine.
It's like one of those like opium dens.
You had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Hey now.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
You don't want to talk some more? Alright.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
It's like a piece of something.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me.
So we're
Amari.
like
I'm
bringing
well
Kellogg
past
back
the
into
warranty
Nick's
date
brain?
Anyway.
Alright, Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
Let's do it.
Thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling,
Oh,
like
I
an
just
old
wanna take-
puzzle
oh, I
piece
can't
there,
take these.
Pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
you.
A couple of those looked red.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr.
I guess not.
Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you
Nice.
Holotop
feeling any
game.
different?
There's a lot of flashes.
You guys keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna be stealing everything.
Can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid.
Ooh, glue. We like
The
glue.
mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears
What you
the
got?
Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it.
Uh-oh.
But what if we use two?
Yeah, I see where you're going.
Load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Alright.
All right.
Let's
Let's
do
get
it.
started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
The Memory Lounger. It'd be cool if there's like some Inception thing where like, because this looks like the loading screen for the Fallout game. So like, what happens if I was like in playing Fallout 4, sitting in this chair playing Fallout 4? It's like a game in a game in a game. It'd be trippy.
Might not be stable. Just hold on.
so bright.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Whoa.
Although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives
Well,
us
this
some
is not what
clue
I was
to the
expecting.
Institute's location.
So what the hell am I doing?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Do I gotta hit something? Do I gotta follow it? Oh, okay. Following it to this.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Can I take your magazines?
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't... Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Was that it?
What a joke.
Apparently I wasn't done with the area.
What's it, nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie.
Oh.
Take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
Wow, good parenting, Mom.
You've always been my
Good
boy.
parenting.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Can I take the
There
magazines?
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Which one? Oh, this way? Much later.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here.
Ceiling fan's not attached to anything.
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that.
Oh, a kid.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need, then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be great here. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
See, I killed you and took your gun, buddy. Now it's gonna keep me safe.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
This is a really well done. I mean, this is
Let's
kind of
take a look.
thinking outside the
I'll
box.
connect you to the next intact memory.
They really use their brain for this. Okay. Let's keep going.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
That's in some pretty cool looking armor.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Oh, go get some.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Connecting.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere.
Oh, his eyes are still moving.
Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job.
Weird.
Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together.
Mole rat.
It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Let's go. Kellogg's lived an interesting life. Oh, hello. There we go.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do. As
You
you
guys
can
are
see.
freaking crazy.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus,
One of these has got to tell us
I'd
something.
come to terms with life.
We're running out of brain
I
here.
wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with
There's
caring
one that
about
looks
other
Whoops,
people
I
again.
went too far.
Connecting now.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Uh-oh. I think I launched this one too quick. I didn't get to see what happened right there.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Oh, shit. I know where this is at.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
Where am I at?
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all
Oh,
just...
not me.
Pod C6.
There I am. What's up, Ginger? Oh, I'm making fun of myself. Sorry, dude. You're probably dead.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Damn right.
Open it.
Okay, this is trippy being like on this side of it, you know, when I was over there last time.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Oh my goodness, no. No.
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
I like how he's a ginger. So my kid looks like. Uh-oh.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just bark. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Oh shit, that's a synth?
Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Creepy, dude. Whoa. Really creepy. You just teleported.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Ah!
Bye.
What the hell was that? Beat me up, Scotty?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there. as soon as you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Get me the hell out.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel pretty good.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Let's see about
There's
Virgil.
more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Alright.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
I might have a suit of power armor too.
Be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, hey, I can cure you here. Get you a real body. Sweet. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I know there wasn't a lot of action in this one. I didn't really know what to expect. So hopefully you tune into the next quest and, you know, we'll kill some stuff. So, thanks for dropping by.